The world of high-end luxury is about to witness a significant shift as the three-pointed star prepares to refresh its ultimate flagship. For decades, the Mercedes-Benz S-Class has stood as the undisputed benchmark for the executive sedan segment, often serving as a technological pioneer for the entire automotive industry. The current W223 generation, which made its debut in 2020, has been a masterclass in comfort and digital integration, but the landscape is moving faster than ever.
With competitors like the BMW 7 Series pushing boundaries with bold styling and massive theater screens, Mercedes-Benz is not content to sit idle. As we look toward the 2027 model year, a comprehensive facelift is on the horizon, promising to bridge the gap between traditional prestige and the futuristic aesthetics of the EQ electric lineup. From what we have gathered from recent sightings and engineering reports, this update is far more than a simple cosmetic touch-up. It is a strategic repositioning of the world's most famous luxury sedan.
The most immediate and perhaps controversial change coming to the 2027 S-Class is its face. Mercedes-Benz appears to be following a trend of increasing the visual presence of its front fascia. The new grille is expected to grow significantly in size, extending further down into the bumper area. This move is clearly intended to give the S-Class a more commanding, authoritative stance on the road, ensuring it isn't overshadowed by the massive grilles found on modern luxury rivals. Flanking this larger grille will be a completely redesigned lighting system.
One of the most distinctive features of the upcoming model is the integration of a three-pointed star signature directly into the daytime running lights. We have already seen this motif on the new CLA concept and the latest E-Class, but seeing it on the S-Class signifies its status as the pinnacle of the brand's identity. These headlights will likely feature the latest iteration of digital light technology, capable of projecting warnings and guidance symbols directly onto the road surface with even greater precision.
Moving to the rear of the vehicle, the changes are expected to be more subtle but no less impactful. The taillights will receive a revised internal graphic, likely mirroring the star pattern found in the front to create a cohesive light signature across the car. We can also expect redesigned front and rear bumpers that lean into a cleaner, more aerodynamic look, reducing drag and improving efficiency across all powertrain options. New wheel designs, ranging from elegant multi-spoke alloys to more aerodynamically optimized discs, will also be part of the package. It is a delicate balancing act for the designers. They must modernize a vehicle that is synonymous with timeless elegance without alienating the conservative clientele that has kept the S-Class at the top of the sales charts for generations. While the exterior updates will turn heads, the interior of the 2027 S-Class is where the most revolutionary changes will take place. Since its launch, the W223 has featured a large, portrait-oriented central touchscreen that flowed from the center console. However, for the facelift, Mercedes is expected to move toward the MBUX Superscreen or even the full-width Hyperscreen currently found in the EQS. This means a single massive piece of glass will likely stretch across the dashboard, housing a dedicated display for the front passenger alongside the central infotainment and driver's instrument cluster. This shift signifies a move toward MBUX 3.0, a new generation of software that leverages artificial intelligence to learn driver habits more effectively than ever before. This system will be faster, more intuitive, and offer deeper integration with third-party apps, potentially including video conferencing tools and high-definition gaming for passengers. The aim is to turn the S-Class into a mobile office and a private cinema simultaneously. The commitment to passenger comfort remains unparalleled. We expect to see further refinements to the energizing comfort programs, which coordinate the ambient lighting, climate control, fragrance system, and seat massage functions to create a specific mood or atmosphere. The materials used within the cabin will also see an upgrade, with a focus on sustainable luxury. Expect more options for high-quality recycled textiles alongside the traditional Napa leather and open-pore wood veneers. The rear seat experience, which is the heart of the S-Class for many owners, will likely benefit from improved acoustic insulation and perhaps even an updated version of the rear seat entertainment system, ensuring that those being chauffeured enjoy the highest levels of serenity and connectivity.
Technologically, the 2027 S-Class will double down on its autonomous driving capabilities. Mercedes-Benz was the first to achieve Level 3 certification for its Drive Pilot system, allowing drivers to take their hands off the wheel and eyes off the road in specific highway conditions. The facelift is expected to introduce an updated version of this hardware, featuring more advanced LiDAR sensors and enhanced processing power.
The goal is to increase the operational speed of the Level 3 system beyond the current 60 km/h limit, making it a truly useful tool for long-distance commuting. Furthermore, the suite of Level 2 driver assistance systems will be refined to provide smoother, more natural-feeling interventions, from lane-changing assistance to predictive cruise control that adapts to curves and intersections with incredible finesse. Under the hood, the 2026 and 2027 models will continue the transition toward full hybridization.
While the pure internal combustion engines are not disappearing just yet, they are becoming increasingly electrified. The core of the lineup will likely consist of refined straight-six and V8 engines, all benefiting from 48-volt mild hybrid technology to improve low-end torque and overall efficiency. The plug-in hybrid models, such as the S580e, are expected to see significant improvements in battery density, potentially offering even more all-electric range to allow for silent, zero-emission city driving for over 100 kilometers.
For those seeking the ultimate in performance, the AMG variants will continue to lead the charge. The S63e Performance, with its monstrous combination of a V8 bi-turbo and an electric motor, will likely receive chassis and software tweaks to make its immense power even more accessible, while maintaining the refined ride quality the S-Class is famous for. As we look at the broader market, the 2027 S-Class facelift is a clear signal that Mercedes-Benz is not backing down from its leadership position.
The luxury sedan segment is under pressure from high-end SUVs, but the S-Class remains the ultimate status symbol for CEOs, dignitaries, and enthusiasts alike. By introducing a bolder design language and a cabin dominated by cutting-edge screens, Mercedes is ensuring that the S-Class remains relevant in a digital-first world. It is a vehicle that manages to honor its heritage while aggressively pursuing the future of mobility. Whether it is the whisper-quiet operation of the hybrid drivetrain or the sheer presence of that new, larger grille, the updated S-Class is poised to remain the bold standard against which all other luxury cars are measured. Production is expected to begin in late 2026, with the first units reaching customers in early 2027, marking a new chapter in the long and successful history of the Sonderklasse.